The 999th year of the 41st millennium, the Argent Drake, a grand cruiser of ancient make, leads a small fleet through the warp. Navigator Lily Nostromo reports unsettled currents. Suddenly, the Astronomicon vanishes. A colossal warp tsunami engulfs them. The Geller field flickers. 2 escort ships are lost. The remaining vessels barely escape into real space. Battered and disoriented, the ship's ancient timepiece ticks from the 999th year of the 41st millennium to 000 M42, a grim new millennium. In the chaos, a hidden cryo chamber is exposed by a lance strike. Inside are hundreds of stasis pods. Gamma, Beta, and 6 Alpha. Most survivors suffer total amnesia. One Alpha pod contains a deceased Magos, and another holds a young girl, Nicole Cavalerio. Her vault is packed with archeotech, Sinskin, a mechatendril, a power blade, a Xenos rifle, and a pendant that projects a refractor field. The Mechanicus Magi aboard, led by Archmago's doll, are astounded. They promote her to tech acolyte and later technographer. Nicole awakens disoriented, her memories gone. She adapts quickly, learning ship protocols, communing with machine spirits, and impressing everyone with her innate knowledge. She befriends Lael Zine, her former Solar Auxilia guard, and attracts the attention of the ship's captain, Lord Drakios, at the firing range. She solves a plasma pistol's overheating issue. It needed refined ammunition and wins the weapon. Her most profound moment comes when she connects to the ship's noosphere and encounters the machine spirit of the Argent Drake, a colossal silver dragon that calls her Princeps. The dragon hints at damaged scales and says,
"You have returned."
This rouses the ship, boosting its efficiency. Soon after, 3 Chaos vessels emerge from the warp, pursuing a wrecked space marine cruiser, the Hollow Star. The Argent Drake, acting of its own will, fires its Godsbane lances at extreme range, destroying one raider and driving off the others. The Drakios fleet rescues the surviving Star Dragons, 71 Astartes, including Captain Bolar and 4 dreadnoughts. Nicole inspects the dreadnoughts, repairing them with uncanny skill, and the ancient war machines unanimously request her as their primary technician. During the rescue, Nicole meets Lord Drakios' granddaughter Arianwen in the observation dome. She identifies the lance turrets and explains the ship's history. When the enemy appears, she watches the lances fire and says,
"I am Nicole Cavalerio, tech acolyte. I am a relic of those who lost."
Arianwen is stunned. Back in the hangar, Nicole examines the Astartes' recovered trophies, including Xenos weapons and a Necron resurrection orb, which she warns must be locked away. She also discovers a hidden compartment in the deceased Magos' vault, revealing rejuvenate drugs and an STC fragment for bolt ammunition. After the rescue, Dahl promotes her to technographer. She's given free rein to explore the ship and continue her training. She senses that the Argent Drake's dark scales correspond to unpowered or damaged areas, and she vows to find them. One evening, she sits alone in her quarters, turning over the dragon's words. "Princess, you have returned. You can help." She stares at her reflection. Silver hair, silver eyes, a face that is too perfect, too deliberate. Her implants hum with a life of their own. She reaches for the Xenos rifle, its spirit still dormant, and whispers,
"Who am I really?"
A soft chime from her data slate interrupts. It's a message from Archmago's doll.
"We have decoded more of the Magos' journal. Your lineage ties to Princeps Senioris Indius Cavalerio of Legio Tempestus. He fell during the heresy. You were designed around your implants. There is a possibility, only a possibility, but you are meant to pilot a Titan."
Nicole's breath catches. She looks out her porthole at the void, where the wreckage of the Hollow Star drifts. She thinks of the dragon, of the dreadnoughts who accepted her so readily, of the STC and the ancient vaults.
"Knowledge is power,"
she murmurs.
"but some knowledge changes everything."
She closes her eyes, and in the quiet hum of the ship, she feels the Argent Drake's vast presence. watching, waiting. A low, resonant growl vibrates through the deck, a dragon's approval, or a warning. Nicole opens her eyes and smiles, uncertain but resolute.
I will find the dark scales.
She says,
I will learn what I am. And when I do,
the lights flicker, the ship thrums with a familiar, ancient energy. Somewhere in the depths, a forgotten teleportarium hums to life, its systems awakening for the first time in millennia. Nicole's mechatendril twitches, and she feels a pull toward the unexplored decks below. The door to her quarters slides open, revealing Delta A3, her Scitaria guard.
Technographer of the Archmagos requests your presence in the Engineerium. The ship is showing anomalous readings near Section 30C.
Nicole rises, her hand brushing the hilt of her power blade.
Section 30C.
She repeats.
That's where the dark scales are, isn't it?
Delta A3 inclines his head.
Unknown, but the machine spirits there are agitated. They sing of a throne, a pilot, and a crown of silver.
Nicole's heart pounds. She steps forward, her robe trailing behind her.
Then let's not keep them waiting.
As she walks, the ship groans around her, not in protest, but in anticipation. The dragon is stirring, and Nicole Cavalerio, relic of the lost, is about to discover that her past is not just forgotten, it is a weapon waiting to be reclaimed.